I'm a 2016 Rio Olympian in the sport of swimming. I'm so excited to be teaming up with California Prunes. In this video, I'm going to walk us through some quick and easy stretches that are perfect for all ages. When you're doing these on your own, I'd recommend holding them for about 30 to 40 seconds so that we can get as much benefit from the stretches as we can. So as you follow along today, if you want to get a yoga mat or a towel, or even just do it on the floor yourself, that would be great. I'm going to walk us through a full body stretch, so we're going to start from the legs and we're going to work all the way up. The first stretch I'm going to walk us through is just a simple forward fold. So for this stretch, you're going to want to be seated on the floor with your legs out in front of you. If you prefer to stand to do this one, you have that option as well. And all we're going to do here is just hinge forward at the hips, trying to keep that upper body nice and straight. And resting the hands wherever feels comfortable for you. So on the quads, on the shins, or maybe for our more flexible friends, all the way to the ankles. And as you do that, what you should feel is a nice stretch along the bottoms of the legs or the hamstrings. And again, when you do this, you're going to want to hold for about 30 to 40 seconds. Remembering today as we go through these exercises and as you stretch on your own, remembering to take nice relaxed breaths throughout. This is a really great one to get a nice hamstring stretch again, all along the bottom of the legs. All right, nice work. Shake that out. The next stretch I'm going to walk us through is called the triangular window stretch. So for this one, we're going to want to lay flat on our backs with our feet bent like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our left leg and we're going to cross it over so that the left ankle is resting on the right leg. Then what you're going to do is pull the right leg up, and you can put your hands either behind the knee or you can put it on front on top of the knee. So either way, you're going to feel a nice stretch down the left hamstring again, the left hips, and the left glutes as well should be targeted. Hold in here for a few seconds, remembering to breathe. Good. And to switch, we're just going to switch legs. So you're going to get that right leg, you're going to cross it over onto your left leg. And again, hands can go behind the knee or on top of the knee, whatever feels best for you. And then gently pulling that leg towards your head. So again, on this one, you should be feeling a nice stretch down the right hamstring, the right hips, and the right glutes as well. The next exercise I'm going to take us through is really great for those of us who sit most of the day. So whether you're working from home and you find yourself sitting, or whether you're at the office and you're just sitting at a desk for most of the day, what happens is our hip flexors really tighten up when we spend most of our day sitting. So for this stretch, what I'm going to ask us to do is to get up onto our knees. And I want us to put our left leg forward to create a right angle like so. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lean into that left knee, and we should feel a really nice stretch down our right hip flexor. If you want to deepen this stretch at all, you could fold forward like so into more of a lunge, and that's going to really deepen the stretch for you. So again, holding for about 30 to 40 seconds at home. Remembering to breathe. And then when you're done that, we're just going to lean back and we're going to target the hamstrings again and the calves a little bit. So just leaning back, you should feel this all along the backs of your left leg here. So sort of targeting a few muscles here and relax. So come back up to the two knees again and we're just going to switch sides. So let's put that right leg out, creating that right angle, and then leaning into that right leg. So again, hopefully you're feeling a really nice stretch down the left hip flexor. If you're not, and you're leaning pretty far forward already, you could, again, come down into more of that lunge and really sort of deepen it that way. Either option is yours. Do what feels good for you today. And again, after about 30 or 40 seconds, just sort of leaning backwards and getting that nice hamstring and calf stretch down the right leg. If it's too intense for you, you can bend your knee a little bit, and that's going to feel a little bit more manageable. Awesome. Great work, everyone. We're going to move up now to the upper body. So we're just going to start with a simple shoulder exercise that really sort of lengthens and strengthens the outside of the shoulder. So I just want everyone to grab their left arm and just cross it in front of their body, and you can hold into it with your right hand or with your right elbow. Again, whatever feels comfortable for you today. Sort of rotating in and hopefully feeling a nice stretch through that left shoulder. Good. Remembering to breathe as we do this today and as you do it at home. And again, once about 30 seconds are up, we'll switch sides. So crossing that right hand over, catching it with our left hand, and hopefully feeling a nice stretch throughout that right outer shoulder. Great job, everyone. We're going to end with one of my favorite exercises. It's simple, it's easy, but it's just a nice neck stretch. Especially, again, if you find you're hunched over your laptop or computer all day, or just finding your traps are a little bit sore. This one is really nice to loosen that up and just to get us feeling a little bit more refreshed. So to start, we're just going to tip our heads over towards the left side and just see if you can relax as you let that weight sink down. Now, if you want a bit more of a deeper stretch, you do have the option of putting your hand on your head. And again, just gently, gently pushing down, creating length in the neck and the traps. This one feels really good. And when you're ready, or after about 30 seconds are up, we'll go ahead and switch sides. So bringing the head over to the right side, maybe bringing that hand up if you want a little bit of help, and feeling a nice stretch down the left neck and left traps. This one's really nice after a long day. And to round it out, we're just going to do the same thing, but looking forward. So really getting the back of the neck, the upper back, and again, you can bring both hands up and push down if you'd like a little bit more of an intense stretch today. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Try these at home. Again, hold for about 30 seconds or so for each exercise. Make sure to drink lots of water when you're done.